The bash concept is a very simple yet innovative way for the offense to use traditional defensive reads, keys, reactions to certain formations and/or plays against themselves. Essentially, it's exchanging the roles of the quarterback and the running back and creating a misidentification of the front side and the back side of the play. For example, if you're a team that utilizes the inside zone scheme as one of your base run plays, you can expect a defense to try to complicate things for your linemen, influence bad reads by your quarterback, etc. In this formation, if the defense is assuming inside zone, and they're thinking that the play is going to be going left, as indicated by the alignment of your fullback. We're going to keep the formation the same, but look at the inside zone and how the bash concept, as applied to the same formation, can be an effective play for your offense. This play is diagrammed as inside zone left, obviously. Notice that the backside tackle is going to work in conjunction with the backside guard to get a physical double team of the tackle and displace him into the second level. Eyes on the Sam. The center and play side guard will get the same double team, if at all possible, on the other interior lineman with eyes on the linebacker also. Play side tackle handles defensive end. Now, if the defense is focused on affecting your inside zone, then they're assuming several things. First is that they're assuming that the right side defensive end is going to be left on block and is going to be the read key. They're also assuming that the left side is going to be where the play is going. Keeping that in mind, you could see a variety of responses. From loading the box play side with either a linebacker or a defensive back, scrape exchanges backside to screw with the quarterback read, to shifting that free to the backside to account for your quote-unquote pitch man. Now, certainly some coaches will preach horizontal displacement versus vertical, and there's varying schools of thought regarding the aiming point of the F, but the premise of the inside zone remains constant. The quarterback is going to fulfill the role as a blocker by reading the defensive end and forcing the defense to account for him as a runner. So, operating under the assumption that the defense knows what you do, this is where the bash concept can be applied effectively. In this 2x2 set with sidecar to the right, any defense that's using your sidecar to set their run fit will obviously have things backwards, because the bash concept flips the zone scheme for the front five. While the defense is expecting inside zone left, they are actually blocking inside zone right. Zone step right, the tackle and backside guard, accounting for the 3-tech and the mic. The center and play side guard, accounting for the nose and the Sam. And the right side tackle, accounting for right side defensive end. The quarterback will be reading a defensive end, but it won't be the right side defensive end. It's going to be the left side defensive end that he has his eyes on as the back meshes to get outside of the tackle. If the defensive end takes an angle to cut off that F, then that's going to be a pull read for the quarterback. He will pull and he'll run right with the blocking. If the defensive end squeezes, crashes inside, or simply just sits there, then that's going to be a give read, and you now have your F running free on the outside. And that's the beauty of the bash, because the right side defensive end is not the read key in this play, and any effort or call made to confuse the quarterback's read to the right side will be nullified. This is the first scoring play by Nebraska versus Ohio State this season. As you can see, they set up things beautifully for the bash later on in the game. Keeping in mind that the first scoring play for Nebraska was a weak side run, here's where the bash comes into play. The bash, or backaway sweep, is exactly that. After scoring previously from a similar distance, the first thing that really pops out to me is this linebacker here. He's flowing with the back action. The second thing is the gaping hole to the right, as the read key down here highlighted is left frozen after initially biting on the back action, providing the quarterback with the pull read. A great example of the bash. One more time, take a look, keep an eye on the defense, especially the linebackers, watch the offensive line zone step right, and you can see the quarterback's eyes flash to the read key on the left. Read key bites, touchdown. One variation of the bash. I'm going to add some more bash run and pass variations in a later video. As always, I want to hear from you. Do you agree? Do you disagree? I want to know what you think, what you do, why you do it. Leave a comment below, or better yet, reach out to me on Twitter. You can see that I have my Twitter handle on screen, @NZ Shuttlesworth. Add me, message me. Each day I'm amazed by how many awesome football minds are out there and more so that they're willing to share, which is outstanding. Can't wait to hear from you. Spread them and shred them and spin it to win it.